NASA discovered it by accident in space. Celebrities pay thousands for 10-minute sessions. The FDA cleared it for reversing aging. And now, millions are using simple red lights to literally reprogram their cells to act decades younger. But here's what they don't want you to know. 90% of devices don't work. The wrong wavelength can damage your skin. And the science behind why this works will blow your mind. Stick around, because I'm about to show you before and after results that seem impossible, reveal the exact wavelengths that trigger cellular regeneration, and expose which devices are worth your money. The cellular revolution. Here's what's happening inside your skin right now. Every second, your cells are aging. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, are slowing down. Collagen production is dropping 1% every year after age 25, and your skin is literally forgetting how to repair itself. But when specific wavelengths of red light penetrate 2-3 millimeters into your skin, something incredible happens. Your mitochondria absorb these photons like tiny solar panels and supercharge ATP production. That's your cellular energy currency. This energy explosion triggers your fibroblasts to pump out collagen and elastin at levels you haven't seen since your 20s. We're talking about measurable increases in skin thickness, firmness, and cellular regeneration that researchers can document with medical imaging. The science breakthrough. In 2015, red light therapy became so scientifically legitimate that the National Library of Medicine made it an official medical term. Since then, hundreds of peer-reviewed studies have validated what NASA accidentally discovered. One groundbreaking study with 136 volunteers used collagen ultrasonography to measure results. After 30 sessions, participants showed significant increases in intradermal collagen density. But here's the kicker. Over 90% reported visible improvements in skin texture, fine lines, and overall radiance. Another study tracked 90 patients through 8 treatments over 4 weeks. More than 90% noticed softer, smoother skin, reduced redness, and fading dark spots. The results were so consistent that the FDA cleared multiple devices specifically for anti-aging. But let's dig deeper into the molecular magic happening here. When red light photons hit your skin, they're absorbed by cytochrome C oxidase, a key enzyme in your mitochondrial respiratory chain. This absorption triggers a cascade of cellular events that researchers are calling photobiomodulation. Your cells start producing more nitric oxide, which improves blood flow and nutrient delivery. Reactive oxygen species decrease, reducing cellular damage and inflammation. Most importantly, your cells ramp up production of growth factors and cytokines that signal tissue repair and regeneration. A recent study published in the Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology found that even low-level red light at sub-milliwatt power levels could increase collagen and elastin expression in human skin cells. This means you don't need intense, uncomfortable treatments to see results. The social media, explosion, and celebrity secrets. Here's something fascinating. Red light therapy has absolutely exploded on social media since 2024. TikTok searches for red light therapy now surpass traditional skincare treatments. But this isn't just another beauty trend. A-list celebrities have been quietly using these devices for years. LED face masks from medical-grade brands are spotted in celebrity homes, backstage at photo shoots, and in high-end spas worldwide. What used to cost $200 plus per session at exclusive clinics is now accessible at home. But here's the problem with this popularity. The market is flooded with cheap knockoffs. I've seen devices claiming miraculous results using completely wrong wavelengths. Some emit blue or green light and call it red light therapy. Others use such low power levels they're essentially expensive night lights. The difference between a $50 knockoff and a medical-grade device isn't just price. It's whether you get therapeutic effects or waste months seeing zero results. Professional devices undergo rigorous third-party testing and meet medical equipment standards that cheap imports simply ignore. Speaking of medical-grade devices, here's something exclusive for viewers. Jove is offering $50 off any red light therapy device for the next 48 hours. These are the same devices used by professional athletes, dermatologists, and wellness clinics worldwide. This discount rarely happens, and considering these devices last for years, it's incredible value. Link is in the description, but don't wait. This offer expires soon. Real results and timelines. Let's talk realistic expectations, because this isn't magic. It's methodical cellular improvement. You won't wake up looking 20 years younger overnight. But here's what clinical studies show you can expect. Week 2 to 4. Improved skin texture and subtle glow. Your skin feels softer and looks more radiant as cellular energy increases and blood flow improves. Week 6 to 8. This is where the magic happens. Visible reduction in fine lines and increased firmness as new collagen starts replacing damaged proteins. Skin thickness measurably increases. Week 12 plus. Significant improvements in collagen density and skin elasticity. Users report looking refreshed, with friends asking about their glow or if they've had work done. The most impressive part? Results continue improving even after stopping treatment. One study found benefits lasted up to a month after discontinuing therapy, suggesting red light creates lasting cellular changes rather than temporary effects. Here's something most people don't realize. Red light therapy works better for some aging concerns than others. It's incredible for skin texture, fine lines, and overall radiance. It's good for mild sun damage and age spots. But don't expect it to eliminate deep wrinkles or provide facelift-level skin tightening. Think of it as cellular maintenance and gradual improvement rather than dramatic overnight transformation. The users who get the best results are those who start before major damage occurs and use it consistently as part of their routine. FDA clearance and safety. Here's where most people get confused. The FDA has cleared red light devices for anti-aging, but not all devices are created equal. FDA clearance means rigorous testing for safety and effectiveness at specific wavelengths. Clinical trials testing LED red light safety found it safe up to 320 joules per square centimeter for darker skin tones and 480 for lighter skin. Side effects are minimal, temporary mild redness that fades quickly. But here's the warning. Cheap knockoff devices flood the market with wrong wavelengths or dangerous power levels. Stick to FDA-cleared devices that use proven wavelengths between 630 and 850 nanometers. The device, breakdown, and professional secrets. Not all red light therapy works, and here's what separates effective devices from expensive paperweights. I've tested dozens of devices, consulted with dermatologists, and here's the insider knowledge. Wavelength is everything. Look for 630, 660, 810, or 830 nanometers. These are the most researched for anti-aging. Many effective devices combine red and near-infrared for maximum skin penetration. Anything outside this range is either ineffective or potentially harmful. Power density matters more than most people realize. You need at least 20 to 40 milliwatts per square centimeter at the skin surface. Too low won't trigger therapeutic effects. You'll waste months seeing zero results. Too high risks burns and skin damage. Treatment area coverage determines your results and convenience. Face masks work great for facial aging and are hands-free, but panels offer more versatility for treating neck, chest, and other body areas showing aging signs. Here's what professionals know that consumers don't. The quality of LEDs degrades over time in cheap devices. Medical-grade devices like Juvive use superior LEDs that maintain consistent output for years. Cheap knockoffs lose effectiveness within months as their LEDs burn out or shift wavelengths. Professional devices also include safety features, like automatic shutoffs, eye protection warnings, and consistent power delivery. They're built to medical equipment standards, not toy standards. What it can and can't do. Red light therapy excels at fine lines, skin texture, and overall radiance through increased collagen production. It's phenomenal for mild to moderate photoaging and maintaining skin health. What it won't do, eliminate deep wrinkles, lift sagging skin, or provide facelift-level results. Think maintenance and gradual improvement, not dramatic overnight transformation. The research shows it works best as prevention rather than correction. Starting earlier and using consistently provides better long-term anti-aging benefits than trying to reverse decades of damage. The verdict. Does red light therapy work for anti-aging? The science says yes, with important caveats. The cellular mechanisms are proven. The ability of specific wavelengths to stimulate collagen, increase cellular energy, and improve skin health is documented in hundreds of studies. FDA clearance provides additional credibility, but success requires the right device, correct wavelengths, consistent use, and realistic expectations. It's one tool in a comprehensive anti-aging strategy, not a miracle cure. The most compelling evidence shows measurable improvements in collagen density, skin texture, and fine lines when used properly. These aren't subjective improvements, they're documented changes in skin structure. Final thoughts. Red light therapy represents a fascinating intersection of space technology, cellular biology, and skincare. We're working with your body's natural healing processes, not against them. The science is solid, the safety profile is excellent when used properly, and the FDA clearance provides legitimate credibility. For many dealing with early aging signs, it could be transformative, not through magic, but through proven cellular mechanisms. Remember, consistency is key. This isn't a quick fix. It's a long-term tool that works best when integrated into a regular routine. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more evidence-based deep dives into wellness trends. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming video on the biggest skincare myths debunked by science. Drop a comment below. Have you tried red light therapy? What were your results? I read every comment and love hearing your experiences. Thanks for watching, and remember, when it comes to your health and appearance, knowledge is power. Now you have the knowledge to make an informed decision about red light therapy.